competitive in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the Kid team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Jackson, first play, going to throw. Incomplete to open things up.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Jackson. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball.
Oh, his first throw in his playoff matchup is intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
23 yards the pickup there.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Jackson going to keep it. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Bijan Robinson. 59 yards. And the Ravens are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Juke. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Brings up second and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 41-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. They pitch it out to Cook. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 40.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Now he's going to step up and run. And his pass incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's too tall for his receiver. It's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, it's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. And we have an injury on the play, and it looks like the running back, James Cook, is the one who's down. 2nd down and 6 now. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Smith catches left side. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 7 yards there and a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And Mahomes will do it himself. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. That one taken in by Neighbors. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
That's a gain of 8.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got McBride here over the middle. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Ravens.
Smith is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to him a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Over the middle, complete. That's Robinson. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. That's down the field for Jefferson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
And he's got some space here. He may go. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on is not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr. from a yard out. And the Ravens take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly,
Ultimately, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
AFC Championship tilt, third quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Able to get this one to McBride. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Yellow.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. All that for a 2-yard gain. 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Cook up the gut. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Now Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
Yellow. James Cook. 10 yards on the pickup.
Now here's Mahomes. Over the middle. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
3 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Cook is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. This will cost him 11 yards there on the 2nd and goal sack. A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal. Mahomes going to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will stay at a 7-point game. So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Now it's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, wide open receiver is Harrison. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line.
39-yard gain.
Robinson on a give right side. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. From the 43, here's a 2nd down and 9. Now it's Jackson. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They run the draw here with Robinson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
They go play action with Jackson. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
That is intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over first and 10.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Mahomes to throw it. Mahomes will do it himself. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. They'll try the middle with Cook. They're only able to muster a gain up to the 8-yard line. Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's third down. Mahomes. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Throwing now is Jackson. That is intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Mahomes. Mahomes will do it himself. And it's slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Mahomes. Mahomes will do it himself. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. And they take a knee. The Ravens are champions of the AFC as we sign off and say goodnight, everybody.